Welcome to Family Woman TV, people. Today I'm going to talk about how to increase love in a relationship. You're in a relationship with this woman or this man, and you are so much in love, or you're feeling like you're falling apart in love, and you need to rekindle that love, that first spark. There are things you need to do to increase this love and probably get that man or woman to propose and take you down the altar. Yeah. Like I said, this is Family Woman TV. If you find my content valuable, you can subscribe and hit the bell notification to be notified anytime I upload a new video. So let's jump in. How to increase love in a relationship. Number one is communication. Enhance communication. Set up a conversation. Every relationship that wants to thrive, the partners involved has to make sure that they communicate effectively with one another. Communication will enhance the relationship. Communication will make you to know the needs and wants of your partner. It will make you to be aware of certain challenges that your partner is passing through. Okay, so when you communicate, communication can help you to express yourself, be yourself, talk about your your do's and don'ts. You have to interact effectively, create an emotional connection with one another. Another thing you have to do for you to increase the love in your relationship is worth showing gratitude. It is very, very important that as lovers, you appreciate each other. The time, the dedication, the commitment that you two put into your relationship to make it work, you have to appreciate one another. It has to be appreciated. It is not easy for two people, two adults, to come together in love and build a successful relationship. So you have to once in a while appreciate each other, remind yourself of the fact that this person is being valued. You can appreciate one another by giving yourselves gifts, gifts that can make you happy. I have an ebook on 100 gift ideas for your loved ones. So I will leave the link in the description below. You can purchase it and have an idea of the kind of gifts that you could give your loved ones. Then another thing you have to do for your relationship to be more successful, for you to increase love in your relationship, is what? You have to show affection. You have to show affection. You have to remind this person that you love her. That language, you have to speak the language of love. Always, at every point in time, make it a duty to remind your wife, to remind your husband, to remind your fiancé, your fiancée, that I love you. That language, I love you, it speaks volumes, and it heals the soul. It ignites hope. Speak it. Tell her, remind her. It builds the affection, it builds the emotional connection between two people in love. Then another thing you have to do to make your relationship to be more successful and increase love is to maintain each other's boundaries. I'm very sure you have boundaries. Maintain each other's boundaries. When you know that when your partner is angry, he or she likes to be left alone, please do that. If you know the things that your partner does not like, please avoid them. When you maintain each other's boundaries, you reduce the number of times that conflicts occurs in that relationship. You also improve respect. You begin to have respect for one another. And when you have respect in that relationship, the love in that relationship will increase optimally. To let go of the past. Forgive. Try and forgive. When to err is human, to forgive is divine. When you try as much as possible to forgive one another, you will let go of the past. You let go of things that have bored you before. Then you look forward to ways that you can make your relationship to work. Okay, so try and forgive. Forget about the past and look forward to a good future together. a wonderful future, that you will have the best of things of life that will make your life beautiful and happy. Another tip I want to give you is to reassure him of your love and commitment. You have to be committed to this relationship. For you to increase the love in your relationship, you have to be committed. You have to constantly give your woman an assurance. Davido gave Chioma an assurance. And all of us are saying assurance. We are jumping everywhere. We're singing assurance. That's an assurance. That assurance gave Chioma the hope, the tenacity to, stand tall with her love for Davido. Okay, so try as much as possible to be committed. Reassure your woman, reassure your man of your commitment, of your resolve to keep loving him or her till the world ends. Then another tip I want to give you is you have to make sure that you you have to also give him or her space to focus on other things. Give him or her space. Give him or her space to focus on other things. When you are coming too close, when you are not giving that person the much needed space to focus on other things, you are looking like a disturbance or a parasite, or on that person. You are looking like an obstacle to that person achieving his or her goal. And I'm very sure you don't want to look like an obstacle. So once in a while, give that person space to think about other things, to look at other ways he or she can make her life better. Okay, so give that person space to look at other things, to explore his or her world, and become a better person for you. Yes, for you. Okay, these are the tips I have to give you for you to be able to increase that love in your relationship. This is Family Woman TV. If you find my content valuable for your relationship and your marriage, of course, subscribe and hit the bell notification to be notified anytime I upload a new video. Bye.